Welcome to the Junior Boys EIBL Championship. My name is Sally Beltini. I'm the Superintendent of Parks and Recreation here for the town of Eastchester. And if everyone could please rise for the national anthem.
What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the we're so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red land, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Last year we renamed the EIBL Championship after Alex Bonci. Alex was not only a police officer for the town for over 40 years, a basketball coach in both Eastchester and Tuckahoe, as well as an athletic director, but he also helped run the EIBL for many, many years. Alex would help referee the games, teach younger players skills and drills, as well as supervise our gyms. Again, this year we're wearing our staff shirts with Alex's badge number on the back to honor him. We're very happy to have some members of the Eastchester Police Department and Alex family here with us today. At this time, I'd like to have John Castellano from the Eastchester Police Department come up and say a few words about Alex. Very interesting is that John not only worked with him as an Eastchester police officer, but he also worked with him when he worked EIBL.
What's up, guys? Thank you for that intro, Sally. It's good to be back. As Sally just mentioned, I did EIBL scoreboard for a bit, so it's bringing back some good memories. But Alex Bonci, I know EIBL has a special place in his heart. We all know him in the community. Before he even got hired, he was already a legend in town and at the police department. I remember my first day, he's Alex Bonci, but to all of us, he's the Duff. And on my first day as a rookie, they said, "This is the Duff." I said, "Why do you call him the Duff?" And I was told never to ask that question again. Alex was a strong silent type. You know, he was one of the great ones. And we miss him every day. And I know he would be blessed and he's looking down on us happy that we're still continuing this tradition. So let's have some fun today. Good luck to the boys. And go Eagles.
And at this time, I'd like to bring up some members of Alex's family to say a few words.
On behalf of the Bonci family, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to the town of Eastchester, Supervisor Calavita, and Sally Beltini for this incredible honor of naming the EIBL Championship after my uncle, Alex Bonci. My Uncle Alex dedicated so much of his life to the game of basketball, but most importantly, he devoted himself to a lifelong commitment to mentoring young athletes throughout his coaching and refereeing career. His dedication, passion, and heart left a lasting impact on the community. To see his name forever connected to this championship means more than we can fully express. We are truly grateful to the EIBL for carrying forward his legacy in the town and the game he loved most. We wish all the teams competing today the very best of luck, and as Alex would say, play hard and play with heart.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. One side note is, unfortunately, the Tuckahoe High School basketball teams can't be here right now because they're actually tipping off at the county center to defend their section title championship, which they've won many years, and Alex was the coach 2 years ago during that time. So think about them while we're playing our game today. So thank you all very much. I just wanted to give a few thank yous. I promise we're going to start playing the game soon. So I want to thank you to the Eastchester and Tuckahoe school districts. Without them, we couldn't have a league. We play in all their gyms. We don't have inside facilities here at the town of Eastchester to hold basketball. So we thank both school districts so much. And we also thank the Bronxville School District, who helps us run a clinic for the younger children. So thank you to all 3 school districts. Our referees today are Dan Mazzelli and Bob Shore. We'd like to thank our coaches. Everyone's a volunteer, so they volunteer their time, practices and games every week, so thank you for volunteering your time. Parents, we know driving from one gym to the other, we know that this is not the only sport that your child plays, and you're probably driving around all the hours of night and on the weekends, so thank you for dedicating your time. Our staff, you'll see that we're not wearing our EIBL Alex Bonci shirts today, so thank you for coming in week after week, taking time on Saturdays and during the week. And Jamie, who's in front of me, and Bill and Zanny, who are back there, they set up the entire league. We worked together all year, so thank you very much for doing all that. I'm sure you received an email from them and whatnot, but thank you. Can't thank you enough for your time and dedication. And at this time, I'm going to introduce Supervisor Calavita, who is the biggest supporter of recreation here in the town. Supports everything, but I think we're his favorite, so I'm not even embarrassed saying that. So thank you, Supervisor Calavita and the town board for your support, and he's going to make a few announcements, announce the teams, and we'll start the games.
Thank you, Sally. A round of applause for Sally Beltini. She likes to give a lot of credit, but she does a lot of work too. Also, I want to recognize our 2 announcers up there, and Gary Miller, who's videotaping this, so if you'd like a copy of this game, you can email Sally or email my office, and we'll get you a copy, whether it be a disc or a flash drive, or just maybe email it to you. Anyway, we're delighted to be here today. I'm glad that she mentioned Eastchester High School letting us host today. So let's get right to the games. We have the Lakers versus the Warriors. So, for the Lakers, we have number 11, Michael Cipriano. Number 2, Jamie Crawford. Number 15, Arden Corning. Jack Darcy. Luca Gelatai, number 4. Number 10, Brian Gleason. Number 22, Owen McLaughlin. Number 20, Jane Neal. Number 5, AJ Notaro. And number 3, Karen Sheehan. Coached by Unique Ames and Shandi Ferguson. For the Warriors, we have number 23, Max Frank. Number 1, Justin Maltese. Joseph Martin. James McCarthy. Edward Parleschi, number 3. Nicholas Petrie, number 21. Robert Petrie, number 11. And number 2, Alexander Santiago and Albion Sulaj, number 4. Coaches Nick Martucci and Radon Gakaj. As was mentioned, our 2 referees are Dan Mazzilli and Bob Soar. So let's get the game on. Let's hope we have a great game. Thank you.
And good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Eastchester High School EIBL Championship Saturday as we begin the first of our triple header action here today. Today, to begin the festivities, we have the 7th and 8th grade boys division between the Lakers and the Warriors. Tom Pinto, Joey Retta here with you to bring the action of all the games today. Joey, one of our favorite days of the year. We love to come back to do this, and we have a very good game to start our day today.
Tom, I'm very excited to be here this year. This feels like it's our 10th year doing this.
Sure does feel like it.
But I'm as excited as ever. This game, all the games today are dedicated to the great Alex Bonci. So we'll play here in memory of him Today's afternoon matchup between the Warriors and Lakers is a star-studded affair. The Lakers were the #1 seed this year, 7-1. They came in on a 6-game winning streak in the regular season. The Warriors, 5-3 on the season. No slouch on their end. They're led by standout Justin Maltese and twin brothers Nick and Rob Petrie. They'll be looking to go against Jamie Corcoran and Owen McLaughlin on the Lakers. We'll see who steps up today. Will it be one of them or will it be someone else?
Looking on your screen, the Lakers will be in purple, moving right to left. Lakers will be in gold, moving left to right. As we are ready to jump it up here, senior boys division is underway. Tip is controlled by the Lakers as Neal tracks it down. And here come the Lakers in the front court. Michael Cipriano picks up his dribble, throws to the corner, up top to Neal. So Lakers move the ball around, throwing it down low to Sheehan. Sheehan gets inside, and we have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Lakers. The Lakers have a deeper bench today, 10 players, while the Warriors only have 7. A little pressure defense up top by the Lakers. Here's Robert Petrie, one of the two Petrie brothers playing today. As he loses the ball, it's knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Laker ball.
Some early frustration, back-to-back turnovers. Little nerves might be setting in.
To be expected. Here's Sheehan. Now taking the ball. Up top was Luca Galati. Neal will try a jump shot, short, and rebounded by the Warriors. And Alexander Santiago. Santiago with a little bit of pace. Robert Petrie, short jump shot, back rim no. And rebounded and pushing the pace is Edward Perleschi. Perleschi dumped it off, and another turnover. A minute and a half gone by, still looking for our first basket. Here's Justin Maltese, heads up to Mark Petrie for 3, and he rattles it in. So we are on the board first today. Robert Petrie with the 3-pointer, and the Warriors have a 3-0 lead. Here's Perleschi, nice pass, wide open, 15-foot jump shot is smooth by Arden Cornian. First field goal for the Lakers, wide open on that shot.
That's a nice looking shot by Arden right there. Tom, his favorite player is Landry Shamet. How about that?
You know what?
Like him there.
The best role player in the NBA this year. Hands down. Best value contract. Here comes Perleschi. Gets through. Tries to get it back to Arden. And Arden was bumped. Thought Perleschi might have had a layup on that one. Decided to dish off to Chardon. But nonetheless, the Lakers will have it side out. Down 1. We've played 2.5 minutes.
So, Tom, you've mentioned that the Lakers have a full roster today, 10 players. That means that they cannot make any substitution changes throughout the game. It's the same 5 on and the same 5 off. So it looks like their strategy by Coach Eames is to have Jamie and Owen on that ending line. So we'll see what happens with the flow of the game and if they go on any runs.
3-pointer on the way is good. Knocked down by Luca Galati. First 3-pointer of the game for the Lakers. They've scored 5 in a row. They lead 5-3.
Luca Galati goes to Tuckahoe Middle School. His favorite team is the Lakers. He's 12 years old.
Traveling call on Nicholas Petrie. And now another turnover. Going in for the layup. Unable to put it in, but gets his second chance and puts it in. Nicholas Petrie ties the game at 5.
So this is what the Petrie brothers do. They're physical, they're big, they're fast. And you see right there, they called the foul, but that's a physical play.
Petrie got a good amount of the ball on the block. We could hear it up here.
Yeah.
But a little bit of the body
Yep.
will send Jaden Neal to the line for 2.
Yeah, and like I said, the Petrie brothers are going to be looking to push the pace all game, especially Nick. You can just see that he's bigger and taller than a lot of the guys out here. He had the offensive rebound on his own missed layup. Easy put back for him. That's going to happen a lot today.
Neal's first free throw is off.
Jaden Neal also goes to Tuckahoe Middle School. His favorite team is the New York Knicks, as most of these kids' favorite team is.
As he knocked down the second free throw. Three-pointer on the way short. Petrie, a lunging effort, no good. Lakers battling themselves for the rebound, but now they come up with it. Perleshi looking to push. Perleshi gets a good screen from Neal. Might have had a man open, but he lost the ball. Driving all the way, putting up the layup, no good, but going to the line will be Robert Petrie for 2 free throws. Believe they got Alexander Santiago. Or no, I beg your pardon. They got Jamie Corcoran on the foul, his first. Free throw is up and good. And we'll have substitutions here after the second free throw. Oh. So they'll do subs now besides the shooter. Unless Petrie is staying in, which could be possible because of the short rotation.
Yeah, let's see what they do here.
Yep.
It looks like they have a sub for the shooter at the table, so he might be coming out. But there is a lot of flexibility on the Warriors' side with only having 7 active players.
Second free throw, no good. And now we'll get a sub for the shooter.
So interesting strategy. Both Petrie brothers are now on the sideline. So this is a crucial 5-minute stretch here where the Lakers could capitalize on this.
Checking into the game for the Warriors is Justin Maltese and Albion Soulage. And we have an offensive 3-second call against the Lakers. Turnover. Coming into the game for the Lakers is Ryan Gleason, Owen McLaughlin, AJ Notaro, Jack Darcy, and Jamie Corcoran. And a nice block that time by Justin Maltese. So he was able to get it back. And to steal. Pass inside, layup no good. And the Warriors come out with the ball. We're tied at 6. Approaching 4 minutes to go, opening quarter. We play 4 10-minute quarters in the championship game today. And a steal. Driving down the lane, putting up the layup is good. Putting it in, Ryan Gleason to give the Lakers an 8-6 lead.
Great hands by McLaughlin to corral that, and a nice finish and great body control by Gleason.
Good pressure by the Lakers. It leads to another steal. What a pass. What a behind-the-head pass by Jamie Corcoran, leading to another basket. It was a highlight pass. 10-6 Lakers. Lakers with really good defensive pressure. Almost leading to another steal. Putting it on the floor. Nice fake. Putting it up and drawing the foul. That time was Alexander Santiago. You know, sometimes, Joey, if you don't have the most height like Santiago is, you can get defenders to bite on a fake, and that's what Santiago did very well that time.
Right, he got right into the teeth of the defense.
Back rims the first free throw.
The Lakers' defense is difficult to read right now, and even for me sitting up here, it looked like they were in some type of a zone, but Corcoran likes to press up on the ball at half court, so you can find spaces inside that zone to score.
And as he makes the second free throw, and we have another turnover, pushing the pace Maltese. One thing is evident, Joey, when the Petrie brothers are not on the court, the Lakers have a lot of defensive length out there that the Warriors just don't have.
You can see that on-ball pressure by Corcoran, but you are not allowed to press past half court with the game this close and early in the game.
Ball was tipped. I don't think Santiago realized it, and going in to get the layup, swooping in for 2, was Ryan Gleason, 12-7.
So you'll notice that the Lakers are picking them up right at half court. I mean, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it in the championship.
Now driving down the lane, very unselfish play by the Lakers. Excellent passing. They take a 14-7 lead. Timeout Warriors. 1:44 to go in the opening quarter. Lakers by 7. Minute 44 remaining. Lakers with their defensive pressure leading to a 7-point lead. And here comes Justin Maltese to try to break this pressure that the Lakers are throwing at them.
So now you can clearly see it's a 2-1-2, and they trap at half court. And it seems to be working. All their points are coming in transition.
Three-pointer on the way is good. They broke it that time, knocking down the three-pointer. 14-10. Three-pointer on the way off. And the Lakers with the rebound. Pellecci drives, and ball stolen away. Lob pass, picked off, and coming back the other way will be Alexander Santiago. And he throws it away. Joey mentioned it before, some nerves with the early turnovers.
Yeah, and it's expected, but also the pace is very fast right now. I don't think the pace plays into the hands. I think the pace right now helps the Lakers. The Warriors need the Petrie brothers to come back in, and then they can play at that same pace.
Offensive rebound put up and in. Just too much size and strength down low by Owen McLaughlin. Lakers by 6.
If you're Coach Martucci of the Warriors, you probably should hold for the last shot here with 20 seconds. Slow things down, right? You don't want to give up any more points at the end of the quarter.
Down to 15 seconds. Good pressure by Lakers and another steal. Driving down the lane for the layup, putting it up and in was Jamie Corcoran, and it's an 8-point lead with 5 seconds to go. Pellecci had the ball kicked, and that's going to run out the first quarter. That shot will not count coming after the horn. So the Lakers with a very strong first quarter. They lead by 8. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Second quarter action ready to go here as the Lakers looking to add on to their lead. A very high-scoring first quarter in general, 28 points. And getting the steal and then drawing the foul was Nicholas Petrie. As Joey alluded to, once the Petries are back in, they can kind of counter some of that Laker length, if you would.
And that was Rob Petrie. Rob is the smaller of the two.
As here's the aforementioned Rob Petrie, gives it to his brother Nicholas. Gets a good screen. Throws the ball back up. Gets it inside, and we're going to get another foul on the floor. And you could see, Joey, already a minute in, just the Petrie size and length already causes the Lakers to use 2 fouls.
Yeah, and they know what they're trying to do. It seems like there's a bit of a mismatch with the way they have these rotations set up.
Jump shot on the way is good. Getting the friendly roll is Robert Petrie. I think he wanted a foul call too, but nonetheless, Warriors cut it back to 6.
And 6 points on the day for Rob Petrie.
Terrence Sheehan was unable to make the shot there. Driving down the lane and drawing another foul is Robert Petrie. So everybody can see as soon as they're back in the game, things change.
The team fouls piling up rather quickly early here in the second quarter. Could come into play.
First free throw up and good by Robert Petrie. So second one is up and short. His brother gets the rebound. Can't hit it. Ball on the floor and taken away by the Lakers. So Robert Petrie goes 1 of 2. He's got all 3 points total in the quarter. Lakers are down. Lakers are up by 5. Loose ball, jump ball. And it'll be Warrior ball. Let's see if the Lakers can chip into this lead anymore. They've trailed by as many as 8. That was the deficit at the start of the quarter. They have the first 3 here in the second. Galati gives it up top. Rob Petrie's ball knocked away, but he gets it back. Gives it to Nicholas Petrie. Petrie, and he was fouled. So the 4th foul, Joey, on the Lakers, and we just hit the 3-minute mark of the second quarter.
And remember, Tom, the rules this year, and I believe last year, changed where you no longer shoot 1 and 1 when you're in the bonus. You go right to 2 shots.
Right.
That's huge.
Absolutely. 3-pointer on the way is no good, and Neal comes up with the rebound. Shaden Neal, nice crossover, but the ball is stolen. Driving the other way, Nicholas Petrie goes all the way. Layup is good. Petrie brothers 5, Lakers none so far in the second quarter.
Yeah, and we said it before. You can just see the physicality. It's just too much. They're overpowering the Lakers.
Another turnover. Here comes Robert Petrie. Petrie drives, layup, good. Petrie brothers 7, Lakers nothing here in the second quarter. Lakers need some kind of bounce to go their way here. This has not been a strong 4 minutes to them to start. As Cipriano hands back out to Galati. 3-pointer on the way is short, and a fortuitous bounce lands right into Petrie's hands. Off to the races, lays it up. Short, no good, gets it back. That one's no good. 3rd try, and he's fouled. So Petrie, going to the line, has the chance to give the Warriors the lead before the substitutions. For the Warriors, Joey, you can't ask for more than that once you started the quarter down 8.
Absolutely. And they're just...
As he misses the first.
Nick Petrie in particular is just imposing his will on this game in the second quarter.
Second free throw, no good. He does miss both, so the Lakers cling on to their 1-point lead, and now we are going to have substitutions. Second unit in for the Lakers.
We saw during the first substitutions in the first quarter, we saw both Petrie brothers take a seat. Now it looks like we'll have both remain.
Yep. As Perleshi and Sulaj take a seat. As we come to the halfway mark of the second quarter, Lakers by 1. Putting that shot up, no good. Loose ball. And taken away by Robert Petrie. Petrie in the open floor. Goes all the way. Lost the ball off of his own knee. And it'll go the other way. Good hands that time by the Laker defense. Stripping Petrie off of his knee, and it's Laker ball. Here comes Jack Darcy. Nice pass down low. Short jump shot is good. You can see, Joey, right away that Owen McLaughlin has a very soft touch on the inside. Gives the Lakers a 3-point lead.
Yeah, and that's the way to beat the zone, too. And it's a nice entry pass by Corcoran to McLaughlin.
And getting too far under the basket that time was Nicholas Petrie. Kind of almost psyched himself out a little bit. And a foul on the other end as going up for 2 was Jamie Corcoran, and he will go to the line. So just see, even though the Petrie brothers are still on there, kind of a tale of 2 halves of a quarter, if you would, for that mouthful, as Corcoran will go to the line for 2. First free throw is true, 21-17.
The scales are starting to tip back the other way. We're a little bit more balanced between both teams.
Warriors had the chance to take the lead. Nicholas Petrie was unable to make 2 free throws. And it's now a 4-point lead. Now he's going to try for 3 off the rebound. That one's no good. Nice pass inside. As finishing the layup was A.J. Nataro off a beautiful pass from McLaughlin. Petrie gets inside, layup no good, and Nataro the rebound. Lakers look to push. McLaughlin gets inside, layup is good. Very impressive work so far from Owen McLaughlin, doing a little bit of everything. Matches the largest lead of the game for the Lakers back up to 8. I was going to get a foul on the perimeter.
McLaughlin is pumped up. You saw him pound his chest after putting that one in against 2 defenders.
As now, as Joey alluded to before, a lot of fouling by the Lakers in the beginning will send Robert Petrie to the line for two.
For
Yep.
2 shots as well. They are now in the bonus.
It's 5 fouls every quarter, puts you in the bonus. NBA rules. Second one is up and good.
That's 10 points for Rob Petrie today. 10 of the 18.
Three-pointer on the way. Back rim, no good. As Petrie pushes, Taro tries to get in front of him. Petrie scores anyway. 25-20. This game has a very, very fast pace so far. As a very hard foul, the other end by Nicholas Petrie. We'll send Jamie Corcoran to the line, shooting 2.
We'll highlight Corcoran in a second. But, Tom, I'm not putting my pen down. I'm doing my own scorebook here, and I have to keep the pen in my hand to mark Rob Petrie's points. He seems to score every possession.
First free throw is no good. As now, if you're watching on the broadcast, the clock will stop as we are under 2 minutes of the second quarter. Clock will stop in the last 2 minutes of the second quarter and of the game, fourth quarter. Second free throw is up and good, 26-20, and $1:55 remaining. Petrie brothers play catch with each other. Up top to Santiago, knifing his way through. Nice pass inside, layup, no good. But going to the line will be Justin Maltese. Beautiful find by Santiago there to kind of thread the needle. And Maltese will go to the line to shoot 2.
Beautiful find indeed. And it all developed when they were able to manipulate the Lakers defense. Their zone was probably a bit too high as Maltese hits the first. The Lakers zone is probably a little bit over aggressive, and then you're susceptible to those layups underneath the basket.
Second free throw up and good. 26-22, 4-point game. Three-pointer corner on the way. Back rim, no good. McLaughlin, the rebound, no good. Gets it back. He's triple teamed, but he stepped out of bounds. Oh, no, I beg your pardon. They called a foul. I thought they were calling out of bounds. So McLaughlin just causing havoc down low. 3 guys draped all over him. But the Lakers maintain possession of the basketball.
He's too big and too strong.
Gets it back. Nice pass to and an outstanding passer too.
And he has vision.
That ball was on his hand for what? Half a second before he got it to Nataro. 6-point game. 28-22. Jump ball, possession arrow, favors the Lakers. So this game has been some runs so far. Lakers had it up to 8. Warriors cut it to 1. Lakers got it back up to 8. Warriors cut it to 4. And right now it's a 6-point game. As we got a reach-in foul, and not a good possession by the Lakers. A turnover, a reach-in foul, and now the Warriors will go side out. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. McLaughlin the rebound. Coach is urging them to push, and a great pass by McLaughlin. Finding the streaking Cipriano to get the lead back up to 8. Third time today, Lakers have led by 8 points. Lakers finally get it over. Crossover dribble. Petrie with the jump shot, no good. Rebound by Darcy, throws it down low. Putting up the shot, no good. Did a dance around the rim, but didn't drop. Jamie Corcoran will go to the line for 2. 22 seconds remaining, opening half.
So the combination of Corcoran and Gleason running the floor, and McLaughlin is the engine of this team. He's the one that makes this all work. He can rebound, he can pass. Corcoran misses the first. He's a 13-year-old. He goes to Eastchester Middle School.
Knocks down the free throw. 9-point game is the largest lead of the day for the Lakers. Warriors will try to cut into it on their last possession of the first half. Shot is blocked. Maltese had his shot blocked. Lakers off to the races. Corcoran drives. Layup is good. And that'll do it for the first half. A strong end to the half for the Lakers as they take a double-digit lead, 11 points going in to the second half. We'll be back in a couple moments with second half action on EIBL Championship Saturday. Here at the half with two players from the Lakers. We have Owen McLaughlin and Jack D'Arcy. Owen, I'll start with you. You did a little bit of everything in that first half, a little scoring, a little passing, a little rebounding. How do you feel like you have left your imprint on the game so far?
You know, we got to try to keep pushing the ball in transition. You know, that's where most of our points have come, and keep pressuring them on when we're on defense. And we got a lot of steals from that, and then just that's how we have to keep playing. And you know, just trying to do everything on the court, just help get my team win.
Jack, your team has caused a lot of turnovers so far. That's led to a lot of points. Is that an emphasis that you had going into the game today?
Yeah, we wanted to force turnovers into fast breaks and the layups, move the ball.
Thank you, gentlemen. Good luck in the second half. And now we're here with the Petrie brothers, Rob and Nick. Rob, you seemed like you were going to the basket a lot in the first half, not settling for jump shots. Is that something that you had in mind when the game started, or just kind of how you felt it out so far?
We played this team before, and they foul a lot when you drive, so I was just trying to draw a lot of fouls when driving in, basically.
Nick, you've caused a lot of havoc on the defensive end. You've got long arms, you're rebounding well. How do you feel like what you're doing on defense can help translate to offense in the second half?
Well, I feel like my defense can help translate to the offense by getting rebounds. So when I get the rebound, they can go down and pass, and I can pass it to them, and we can try and get the bucket, you know.
Thank you, gentlemen. Good luck in the second half. Welcome back, everybody. Tom Pinto, Joey Retta here with you. EIBL Championship Saturday, second half action. Senior boys division. Warriors in yellow, Lakers in purple. And as we start the second half, Joey, the Lakers with a strong end to the half, lead by 11.
Yes, and
as we get a foul on the floor.
Yeah, we'll track the foul for a sec. Yeah, the Lakers up by 11. I still think the Warriors have a chance in this game. I think it's going to come down as we get called for out of bounds.
Out of bounds, stepping out of bounds, yep.
I believe the Warriors are still in this game, mainly because of their seven-man rotation. Right now, they have to cut into this lead as they give up a bucket there. But they need to cut into this lead in this 5-minute segment here while Corcoran and McLaughlin are sitting on the bench.
That was Arden Corning with the basket. Puts the lead up to 13.
And if they don't get this under 10, then they might be in trouble.
Santiago knifing his way through. Kicks it out. Perleshi. Up top to Maltese. Petrie drives down the lane. Flips it up. No good. Rebounded the other way is Cornion. Arden Cornion has it stolen. Perleshi weaving his way through. Lays it up. Couldn't get the roll. Nice job by Perleshi that time to knife his way through, get to the line. And one thing also to remember, Joey, is when you're facing a double-digit lead, going to the line is good, but it also does take time off the clock.
Yes, exactly. You don't want to rush these. Every point matters. But yeah, time is of the essence when you're trailing by 13. I was saying before at halftime, I was talking to you, I think this game, the biggest factor in this game right now is, believe it or not, the coaching. As fight for the offensive rebound, but the Lakers secure it.
Going ahead of the field and laying it in was Luca Galati. 15-point lead for the Lakers. Petrie drives, gets inside, and you said it in the first half, just imposing will. head down, go.
Yeah, and he looks a little frustrated. Obviously, they're trailing by 15, but he's not getting as many calls as he usually does, believe it or not.
Puts a basket in there to cut it to 13. Nice inbound play, getting the ball right back. But the Lakers, comfortable lead, up 13 points. Sheehan looks, kicks it out, three-pointer on the way, bottom. Luka Galati knocks it down. Largest lead of the game extended. It's a 16-point Laker lead, 40-24. And now we're going to get a jump ball. Laker ball, and things are starting to tilt mightily in the Laker way. This was a one-point game midway through the second quarter, but since then, nothing but Lakers. And Sheehan throws it back outside. Jump shot on the way is no good. Now he puts it on the floor, puts it up, and they call him for a travel first. So a break for the Warriors.
One too many steps.
So we are a minute and 15 seconds away from substitutions. And Lakers were out of bounds, so it'll go back to the Warriors. The turnovers have been cut down somewhat from the opening moments of the game, opening quarter maybe, but definitely playing a factor in the game, and now we have another one, moving screen. We'll go back to the Warriors. 40 seconds to go until substitutions. Here's Nicholas Petrie, had the ball momentarily stolen, gets it back, kicks it out. Santiago, good fake. Hands over to Sulaj, back to Perleshi, three-pointer no good. Nicholas Petrie drops down the rebound. Good fake, putting it on the floor, and dropping the basket in was Justin Maltese to cut it back to 14. And now we have a turnover on the Lakers, so Warriors will get it back while we have substitutions. Second unit comes out for the Lakers. Meanwhile, Robert Petrie and Max Frank check into the game for the Warriors. Warriors have 6 guys on the court, so someone else has to come off, and it's Justin Maltese. So Maltese
I know this game is a 14-point differential, but I really believe that it came down to coaching. This game would be a lot closer if the Warriors handled some of their possessions at the end of each quarter a little bit better, utilized some timeouts when their team ended up turning the ball over. Those plays, a few of those plays, and this is a closer game.
Little helter-skelter basketball right now, bodies crashing. Lakers come back out with it. Getting inside and laying it in. Jamie Corcoran, who's had a really nice game today for the Lakers, doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and there they are again. Corcoran and McLaughlin, they're just creating turnovers and scoring in transition. It's the story today.
16-point game, approaching 4 minutes to go, quarter number 3. Three-pointer on the way, might have been tipped. And Warriors come up with it. Rob Petrie going all the way, and he was fouled. And again, you don't necessarily want to give away points if you're the Lakers, but also not the worst case scenario with more time coming off the clock.
Yeah, and we could hear someone in the crowd scream, "No foul, no foul," but actually it's not a bad foul, especially with that running clock.
First free throw is up and good. So the one way to counter it, if you are the Warriors, to make your free throws every time you're at the line, or at least close to it. Second one is up, short. And a desperation heave. Corcoran tried to save it, just not a smart pass that time.
Not really sure why they were trying to do that.
As Jack D'Arcy sent that heave down the court.
Very aggressive, very aggressive. Probably a little bit too much.
As we come up on 3 minutes to go, Second half. Lakers by 15. And a steal. Coming the other way, Gleason. Gleason all the way. Layup is short. Rebound taken by Santiago. Santiago looking to push. Max Frank for 3. Got it. Down to 12.
What a nice looking shot by Frank.
Another steal. Here comes Petrie. Petrie drives. Layup. Good. 5 points in about 8 seconds. Has the lead down to 10.
Petrie now with 15 points. Big game in the championship.
15 of his team's 32. Here's DRC. McLaughlin. Man, McLaughlin has been so good today for the Lakers.
He's so steady.
Not really showing a ton of emotion, just going about his business. And cuts it back up to 12. Nice pass to Frank for 3. No good. Ball bouncing around. And here comes McLaughlin looking to push. McLaughlin sees an opening, goes coast to coast all the way. Can't hit the layup, but he will go to the line. McLaughlin, Joey, it just seems like he has such a good feel for everything that is happening on the court. He's not getting rattled, just has a really strong sense of the game that he's playing.
Yeah, you're spot on with that. He does not let anyone rush him. He controls the tempo. He knocks down the first. For a center, an 8th grade center, his touch on his jump shot is pretty flawless.
Very smooth.
Very smooth.
Short on that one, so he goes 1 of 2. As Petrie looks to push. Now Perleshi spins. Throws it back out. Lakers still on that 1-2-2, but Petrie breaks it, goes inside, and he's fouled going up. So more free throws coming for Petrie. Leading scorer for the Lakers, as he has a laugh with McLaughlin as he goes to the line.
But time is of the essence. And if you're the Warriors, you need to be thinking about putting on some type of a press or a full court trap.
First free throw up and no good. Clock's still running. This is the third quarter of 4, so clock is running. That one's good. So it's back to 12. Lakers had cut it to 10, no closer here in the third. McLaughlin's pass inside is finished by A.J. Nataro to get it back up to 14. Give McLaughlin another assist. DRC almost had a steal. Petrie with 14 on the clock. And they decide to appear that they're going to hold for 1. Petrie looking, gets it to Perleshi with 5. Perleshi drives. Santiago with 2. Throws it up, no good. Good defense by the Lakers. As we will head to the fourth quarter. Lakers 47, Warriors 33. EIBL Championship Saturday. Tom Pinto, Joey Retta here with you. Starting the fourth quarter of the Senior Boy Championship game as Petrie misses the first jump shot. Warriors cut it to 10 as it had gotten up to 16, but that's the closest they got as we start the fourth quarter with a 14-point score difference as that ball is knocked out of bounds. Now, one thing that the Warriors have not done a lot today of, Joey, is attempt three-pointers. To get back in this game, they might have to start putting, you don't want to solely rely on it, but to get back in the game, they might have to start shooting a couple.
I would like to see them continue the trend of attacking and then working from the inside out to create those opportunities. I still think that their bread and butter is when they can get physical in the lane. There's just not enough time, like you said.
Both Petrie brothers on the court now. Maltese throws it up top. Petrie, short jump shot. Almost banked it in, no good. And the Lakers come the other way. Neal getting ahead of the floor, but a pass, gets it back. And they're saying he traveled first. Coaches Yannick Eames and Shandy Ferguson have done a tremendous job with the Lakers this year. Top seed overall. as a little bit of contact down low, and now on the second try, we'll send Petrie to the line for 2. This is Nicholas Petrie going to the line. And we've said it before, but we'll say it again because of its importance. Going to the line is great if you are the Warriors, but the clock will continue to tick until 2 minutes left as he gets a fortuitous bounce on the first free throw.
Being a former coach in this league, there's things you can do. You can call timeout before the free throws. It stops the clock. You have timeouts to use as he nails the second. You have them, and they haven't used any today.
No. So it's a 12-point game. Nice fake. Putting up a three-pointer, but that's going to be short. Loose ball. Sheehan has it. Throws it out. And Laker coaches, sensing they needed a timeout, call one with 7:20 remaining in the game. 12-point Laker lead. We'll be back. The EIBL Championship Saturday returns. 7:20 remaining. Senior Boys Division. As we're going to get a shooting foul here as Lakers committed a foul, but I believe they called it for 2 shots, so Sheehan will go to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. And while I have a quick second, I would just like to remind everyone that if you would like a copy of this game today or any of the Championship Saturday games, please call the Eastchester Rec Department at 914-771-3311 Monday through Friday, and they will be happy to get one for you. Lane violation on the second, so 13-point game. Minute and a half away from subs, 6 minutes, 25 seconds and counting in the game. Here's a three-pointer on the way and an air ball. Petrie pushing it up. As we're going to get a carry called on Sheehan. So another turnover. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining. Petrie picks up his dribble, hands off to his brother. Petrie drives inside, layup no good, loose ball in the corner, controlled by the Lakers. Lakers really don't need to be in a hurry here. They'll try a three-pointer in the corner, no good. And off to the races goes Robert Petrie. He drives, takes the contact, draws the foul, and will go to the line for 2. So Joey, this will take us to the substitutions. And at best, the Lakers will have an 11-point deficit with 5 minutes to play.
Yeah, and I would just like to highlight this Lakers unit on the court right now because they not only held the lead, but they added to it. In a key 5 minutes where they needed that bench presence.
As they're going to do substitutions now. So all the Lakers come off. And a good job, as Joey just said, that this unit did. Second free throw is up and no good. And taken by McLaughlin.
McLaughlin just too big and strong with the box out.
Just such a strong overall game. In my opinion, to this point, he's been the most valuable Laker on the court. Three-pointer, no good. Nataro the rebound. And we're going to get a foul on the floor as Gleason was getting held.
You see McLaughlin all the way at the three-point line as he looks to cut to the basket, but Corcoran's open.
And he knocks down the 3.
Right on cue.
16-point lead, Lakers firmly in control.
And that's 10 points for Jamie today.
Played a nice all-around game for sure. Petrie will try a 3. Short. Attempting to save it. To no avail was Maltese. And the Lakers now, Joey, in control. 16-point lead. Clock on their side. 4 minutes away.
Looking to slow things down a bit. Not exactly, as they fire the three.
Not exactly. As McLaughlin's called for a foul. Kind of the opposite of what you want to do. But the Warriors will need to start scoring and scoring quickly to make up this deficit with this remaining time. Perleshi's going to try a three. Too strong. And we're going to get a foul on the floor as Notaro pushed Petrie. So the Warriors will have it underneath. And the ball is stolen. Darcy hands it to McLaughlin. Nice pass underneath. Notaro lays it up and in. Beautiful pass down low from Gleason to Notaro. The largest lead of the game has been equaled, 18 points. As Perry goes in and out. Diving on the floor. Jump ball goes to the Lakers. And right now, if you're the Lakers, Joey, you can start to feel it.
You certainly can. And that last bucket by A.J. Notaro, let's highlight him. He's had a strong game. He's finished a lot around the rim. He also plays in the CYO league, too. So he's certainly very polished.
And they're going to get a travel call. As Gleason took a step before he dribbled.
And the Lakers can taste this. They had the best record all year. 2 minutes left. They're ready to start enjoying this.
Back rim no good by Santiago. Darcy has it. And they're going to call a foul on the Lakers. So now the Warriors will try to chip into the lead a little bit.
Or pad their stats.
I thought, Joey, when it got down to 10 in the third quarter, the Warriors had a little bit of life. And then McLaughlin, with his play, kind of took it away, yanked it right back.
Yeah.
As the free throw is good by Perleshi.
Yeah, and something that you don't normally see from kids in this age group is the unselfishness and getting everybody else involved, which is what he does.
1 of 2 for Perleshi, 17-point lead. Darcy to Notaro, no good. Notaro to Gleason, lays it in. Petrie drives inside, shot no good. As now, these last 90 seconds will start to tick away, as we will have a three-pointer there that's missed.
And so the Lakers, Tom, ended up having 4 players score in double figures today between McLaughlin and Corcoran and Gleason and Notaro. Balanced effort offensively.
Great balanced effort. Wasn't just one player. And they have proved today why they were the best team all year. Doesn't always happen. In one game, anything can happen. It's not like a series. You know, teams can lose in one game, but they proved today why they were the best team all season in what is going to end up as a pretty convincing win. As Justin Maltese will go to the line. First one in and out. Second one up and good. So everything from here on out, just a formality. 18-point lead, 50 seconds to go. As the Lakers now lose the ball. They were showing class and sportsmanship, not really being on the aggressor with under a minute to go. Did turn the ball over, but was good to see. As here comes Petrie. He's going to try a three. Too strong. His brother will get the rebound. He'll try a three, a high arcer. Too strong. Bounced out to Perleshi. His shot is blocked. One more attempt. In and out. It's kind of story of the second half for the Warriors. Lakers just need to bring the ball over by McLaughlin.
And that's a veteran move to hold it.
As the ball is knocked out of bounds with 6 seconds to go. And congratulations to the Lakers, coaches Shandy Ferguson, Unique Eames, on a well-deserved championship that is 6 seconds away. The Warriors hung for a while, but in the end, the Lakers proved, as one more shot is thrown up and no good, the Lakers proved why they are the best this season with a very convincing 55-37 championship win.
Congratulations to the Lakers.
This is the first of our triple header today for EIBL. Once again, Senior Boys Division, Lakers 55, Warriors 37. We will have the Senior Girls Championship game coming up in just a little bit. So stay here. Tom Pinto, Joey Retta, coming back in about 20 minutes.